Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream, episode number 31 of JC Blankenship Road to Show. Actually, I think it's episode 32. Yeah, we're episode 32 here, so we'll have
and with two away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner take over out there now.
First time JC is
ready once again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
In the air, out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So one.
Well, we lost.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs.
Welcome to the stream, guys. This is episode number 32. Doing it live this time. All other 31 episodes of the JC Blankenship Road to the Show series are there on the channel in the playlist. It's been a good struggle for JC here. It is a career here in the Major League Baseball. Started off with the Pittsburgh Pirates organization, worked his way up from the AA program of the Curve down in Altoona. Then went to the Indianapolis Indians and found out he was traded to the New York Mets. And in the New York Mets organization is where he's at now. He found himself going back to AAA, and now he's back up here in the major leagues. But in the Pirates organization, he went from, like I said, Indianapolis Indians to that. And we thought he was going to start for the Pirates. So with the runner in scoring
position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
New York Mets, and like I said, that's basically where our journey is right here. But a lot of great.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
So check him out and get an opportunity.
JC Blankenship
squared that one up just a little late. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, it will never catch up to it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing. Tyler Lyons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Tyler Lyons.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4, the final in this game. New York secure their 10th victory of the season. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
The Mets for 5 years on the contract that he signed, that he had for the from the Pirates organization when he came over.
Some action out in the bullpen.
But he
Couple
got
of
hurt
right-handers starting to loosen up.
and was out for most of the season last season.
JC Blankenship
And found
is in to
himself
start things off as he looks at a
renegotiating
ball to
on
start
this
the inning.
offseason,
1-0.
and now he's down to 1 year. So possibly maybe getting traded or getting another contract extension here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Another interesting fact is the last few episodes we've been seeing JC come up with
Ready
a
on
pinch hitter
1
a
and
lot.
2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone,
Boy,
and
I tell
there's
you what,
one away.
I'm doing some ugly swinging here.
Trevor May enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the...
I'm going to have to
Well, maybe a little bit
watch
of a
my
problem
pitch
is they had to
count.
wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Archie Bradley earns win number 4 on the season. Matt Harvey was only able...
And again, we're another pinch hitter.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now, hopefully, I can get something going here.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
JC
Swinging a hard hit ball
There we
towards the
go,
hole,
base hit.
and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Now, that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider.
Come on,
and he's
Starling.
behind
You
1
can
and
do
2.
better than that. Got some WWE 2K17 content on the channel as well.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
Boy.
1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4,
So the
and 5
WWE
will get their
2K17
shot in the
content
bottom of
is
the
done with
ninth.
the 3-man
It's
commentary.
The Mets 5 and the Marlins 1. Xavier Montes
Jim Harris,
enters
or
from the bullpen
Tim
to do the
Sowers,
pitching.
Bulletproof Greenwood, and Mr. Bad Merle Taylor.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. New York slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Seth Lugo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Once again, here we go, pinch hitter. And we're losing this time.
The first baseman, JC
On the ground to the left side. And
Another
that finds
base
its
hit.
way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
NBA 2K17 My GM mode. GM
Center
Lewis
fielder
Flash
number 6,
started second season,
Starling Marte.
or second year, if
Got
you
him
will.
swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of it. Xavier Montes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, it's only been a week.
My goodness.
I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is...
But there's a lot of original content here on the channel as well. A lot of ranting and reviewing of some movies, TV seasons, and it's a poetry corner that you're welcome to use and recite for your significant other.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Or HJC, I should say.
Now batting, first baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
Fouled back. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
I'm starting to really have problems
that will
here.
retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Tyler Lyons will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Tyler Lyons.
I'm going to pause the stream here for just a second, guys. I'm down here so I can